Hey everyone, this is Dan from Happy E-Bikes. We've had a few reviews that have said that when putting on the heavy-duty Allscape tires that people are concerned they're losing battery life and speed. And I'm here to show you that this is absolutely not true and we can prove it. So here we've taken two rad power bikes, the same exact bike specs, they weigh the same. We took one of the bikes, we've got the old stock tires on the left, and we took the other bike and we put our new Allscape 26x4 heavy-duty Allscapes on this bike, and we're gonna show you why and what happens when you put these tires on. We've never had a situation where we couldn't bead the tire around the rim correctly. Sometimes it takes a little effort, but basically this sidewall is going to be a little bit heavier duty to prevent thorns and goat heads from penetrating the tires to get to the tube. The circumference of this 26x4 inch tire compared to a stock 26x4 tire is slightly different. So when you're setting your speedometer wheel size, we recommend that you go one size up to calibrate the tires correctly and get the correct speed, which then turns into the correct distance. It all kind of goes together. Putting on these tires on the rad 26x4, you would want to go up to 26.45 or a 28x4 if that's available in your settings. Same with the 20-inch tire. We recommend going to 20x4.5 when setting your wheel size, or 20.5. And if you look at these tires, when they are inflated to 20 psi, it's a little bit heavier duty here. You're closer to 5 inches as opposed to about 4.5. So one of the things we're doing here is what I call the kickstand test. So we're literally going to lean the bike over on its kickstand to lift the back wheel, and we're going to max the throttle with obviously there's no weight on the bike, and we're going to max the throttle. It is showing 24.3 miles per hour. So pretty much the same identical speed. And here's another factor, and this is just basic weight information, about 4.9 pounds, 5 pounds, 1 pound difference between these two tires. So in theory, I don't know how you would lose half of your battery, or even any battery for that matter, when you're talking about the difference of 1 pound. So another thing that we did is we actually took these bikes out on the road, and we took a GoPro and we took a speed test, and you'll see that they're both pretty much equal. So if the tire's speed is equal, that means the distance is equal, which means the battery is equal. So you won't lose any battery, you won't lose any distance. And if you do, it's so minute you would never be able to tell. Most important is setting your wheel size correctly. And also, the most important reason you would want these tires is to prevent flats, because the worst thing you can have is a flat tire when you're out in the road and you got no way to get home. So that's why I highly recommend these tires.